All right, everybody. Looks like I'm live. What's going on? Happy Monday, November 18th, 2019. Year's almost over. Welcome to the Coast to Coast Online Music Video Showcase. I'm your host, Sean. Throwing little nugs around. And it looks like there's 5 of you signed up today. So this should be pretty short, but I'm excited to see what you guys sent in. Looks like all pretty much solid videos across the board, coming in from across the country. Cool stuff. So we're going to see what you guys got, and at the end of this thing, we're going to tally up the scores, let you guys know who won, and if you come in first through third, we're going to send you some cool promo prizes through your email, so check your email. Also, if you're watching now on the live event page, I just like to let people know now we are also simultaneously streaming on YouTube. You'll not be able to watch the videos on YouTube because of copyright issues, but you will be able to watch them on the event page. On the YouTube page, however, you will be able to chat along with us if you like. So if you're watching and you want to click on the YouTube link, which is my face in the live event page, just redirect you to YouTube and you can talk to us. Yeah, and if I see you chatting, I'll shout you out. How about that? All right, so let's get into, well, before we get into it, obviously, I got to announce my 3 very special judges who are helping me out today, giving you guys some feedback and scoring you down the line. So first judge helping us out today is a fellow platinum producer. He's worked with artists such as The Game, Cassidy, Jim Jones, Styles P, Nicki Minaj. Many, many big names. Let's give it up for the one and only DUANE DAROCK. DUANE, what's good, man?
How y'all doing? Shout out to Tito Tahan. You already know what it is. And who else is on there? Steve Sola's on here too.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Steve? So today's showcase, I'm anxious. I'm excited. I want to see who's dope and who's ready to be brought to the next level. So get at me at DUANE DAROCK on Twitter and on Instagram. Let's go! It's go time.
Indeed, and if you like if DUANE likes what he hears and he throws you his email, I'll have him for some beats. Get your shit together. So next up, we got a fellow producer who's worked with, producer and engineer and songwriter. Does all three, a triple threat. He's worked with artists such as Diddy, Weezy, Nas, G-Unit, Mobb Deep, Biggie, many, many others. They all know him as the Mix King. We know him as Steve SOLA. Steve, what's going on, compadre?
What's up, Sean? Glad to be here once again. Thank you, sir. Shout out to Tito. Shout out to DUANE. Shout out to Coast and all the artists. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, and last, but certainly not least, the final judge helping us out today is another fellow multi-platinum producer, A&R, and DJ. He's worked with artists such as 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, 50 Cent. Then you can also hear some of his original music on hit TV shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Love and Hip Hop, Black Lightning, The Quad, many, many others. Let's give it up for Tito Tahan. Tito, how's your day going, man?
Peace. It's going well, man. Thank you. I hope yours is as well. Shout out to my fellow brothers, DUANE, and of course Steve, and Coast to Coast for providing this platform. I'm ready to hear some good music, so I want some good videos too. So let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, taking center stage now. We're gonna kick this thing off. Who do I got first? Oh yeah, this guy just made the cutoff today. Didn't even have time to fill out your area code or any of that. So I don't know where you're coming from. I'm going to have to look you up afterwards. So shout out to wherever you're from. Parts unknown, just like the Ultimate Warrior. This guy is Future the Animal. And the name of this video is 10 Toes Down Freestyle, directed by Benji Films. So without any further ado, let's kick this thing off. Future the Animal, you're up first. Let's see what you got, man. All right, that's what it is. So once again, that was Future the Animal with his freestyle for 10 Toes Down. Looked it up. Shout out to the producer of that track. His name's Bubba Got Beats. Shout out Bubba Got Beats on that. Sick. I love that. I love some Chipmunk samples. And directed by Benji Films. So there you have it, guys. Future the Animal. I was vibing to that. Let's see what our judges thought, though. I'm going to throw this one to DUANE DAROCK to start out with. What are your thoughts, DUANE?
Yo, I liked it. I thought he has a lot of potential. The biggest thing, again, is what we find challenging is these artists don't have that mix right. It just needs to knock a little better. Spend some money into some mixing, or get with Steve SOLA, the mix king. You know what I'm saying? Or Tito, you know, or myself for the production. Like, these artists got to reach out, because it's really about taking yourselves to the next level, and totally value and appreciate where you guys are at. And I definitely know where you guys are going. So just keep going. Let's go.
All right, there you have it, man. Yeah. So I'm not sure. You didn't actually, not making any accusations, but you didn't even credit the producer. So I don't know what your working relationship with him is, like if y'all have worked together or if you just found his beat. But, you know, whenever you find something online, you definitely want to reach out to the person who made it, try to work with them to get the track out so you can properly mix it down and all that stuff. So, you know, that just takes you getting a little bit uncomfortable and going out and talk to somebody. But, you know, you can always work something out. Really about it. You make it work. But Future, I dug it. I'm interested how you see. I'm interested to see how you end up at the end of this thing. We're just gonna keep it rolling though. Next up, it's like we got Oakland in the house. Shout out the Bay Area. Goes by the name of COAK. I don't know if that's supposed to be Coke, but that's what it's spelled. And the name of this video is Coke and Ready. COAK and Ready. Laid back freestyle music video for those who smoke. Want something to ride to. That's me. I don't smoke and drive anymore, though. I'll be catching people doing that. Produced by Vitals and Jabari on the beat. Shout out to those guys. Video shot by Envision. Or, well, Rob Scholar from Envision. So let's dive right in. This is next up, Coke with Coke and Ready. See what you got coming out of Oakland. All right, there you have it. Once again, coming out of Oakland, CA, that was C-O-A-K, or Coke. I'm assuming it's going to be Coke. Coke Andretti, that is. So, yeah, solid song. A couple things with the video treatment that you probably could have fixed. It looked like a little inconsistent with like the frame rate or one of the settings, but I mean that's just a minor mistake. Let's see what our judges thought though. I'll throw it to the mix king himself, Steve. Steve, what'd you think? Coke.
Yeah, I liked him. I liked his voice. I like what he was doing. I thought that the mix could have brought his vocal a little bit brighter into the song, and I thought that it could have been more of a song rather than a freestyle. Like he could have the beat called out for that. In my opinion, he could have made it more put a hook, a chorus, or what have you, more ad libs, because he can rhyme. I think. His rhymes are real good, his punchlines or what have you. So he's got that. But I think that maybe next song he'll just do a full song, but I like him though. And the video was cool. I like the colors. So I wasn't mad at that. I enjoyed it. I'm going to look out for him.
Yeah, definitely. It was a very vibrant video. So there you go, Coke. A couple things you can work on. But overall, I'm interested to see where you end up in this thing. So, best of luck to you. We're going to keep it rolling. Next up, going to Louisiana. Lafayette, that is. And this artist goes by the name of 4500, or, yeah, we'll go with 4500. That rolls off the tongue easier. 4500 Nuck. And the name of this song is Crippy Crippy. Oh, it's in a cemetery, too. All right. So let's check it out. 4500 Nuck. Crippy Crippy. You up next? Oh, the sun's going down already. Shit. All right, let's check it out. All right, there we have it. So once again, that was 4500 NUCK coming out of Lafayette, Louisiana with Crippy Crippy. Another dope track. I was digging that one. We're gonna throw it to Tito Sahan this time. Tito, what'd you think of 4500 NUCK here?
Yo, yeah, I like that track, yo. That track was dope. I was really digging it. I like the hook. I like the whole Crippy thing. Like how they did, Bad Bunny did his thing. I know they was rapping Crips, obviously. You could tell by the video. I thought the quality could have been updated overall. The mix, production was pretty tight. I just think the quality of the production with the mix, obviously, could have been updated, and the quality of the video as well. The treatment was really simple. Seemed like they was in the hood, a couple locations. I just think the treatment could have been a little more effects or something like that. But I like the whole natural thing to it. That was kind of dope. I liked the concept. I liked everything he was doing. The song was dope. I liked the little cadences that he had and everything he was doing. I just think it's a matter of quality in this with this video, and I think it's a matter of marketing. As long as that's marketed correctly and the quality stepped up, that could definitely do some numbers. Actually, the numbers ain't bad for September. You could tell they're kind of natural, because if they weren't, there'd probably be a lot more numbers. I think he's like at 100K or whatever or something right now. He dropped in September, so I'd like to hear more from him and you know, see what else he's doing.
All right, that's what it is. So, 4500 NUCK. Let's see how you do at the end of this thing, man. So far, so good. Stacked card, as they say in the fight business. So let's see how this thing keeps rolling. Next up, Rochester. I'm assuming that's New York. Artist goes by the name of Matthew Primus. Oh, Promise. Well, the name of the song was Promise. I think it's Promos. All right. Well, regardless, Promise by Matthew Promos coming out of Rochester, New York. You are up next, my friend. Let's see what you got on our showcase. Oh, all right. So that was Michael Promouse with Promise. Well, definitely mm, 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 not a good not good at delivering hard news. So how can I best put this? It's definitely lacking well, a video first of all, but a lot of elements. A lot of elements are missing from that. It's very, very rough. Um, yeah. Let's see what our judges thought. I'm going to throw that to, I guess, DUANE. DUANE, what do you think of this one? Or anyone can jump in for that matter. It doesn't. Never mind.
In this case, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. From a video standpoint, from a song standpoint, from a production standpoint, I think once he gets the proper guidance and direction, it would definitely be on this way. That's all.
Yeah. All right, yeah, Mike. You got a lot of work to do. You got to get with not even just a team, but some people that have been doing this for very long and are pretty talented, because you got a lot of like unrefined skills here. So you definitely have to work on that just across the board. I don't know how serious you're trying to get with this. I don't know if you're just trying to get an idea of where you stand, but yeah, a lot of work you're gonna need to put into it. I don't want you to feel like you got to give up, but yeah, where you're at right now is, I'd hate to quote our president, but not good, as he would say. Could be better though. Definitely keep it up, and get some people around you, man, that really, really can help you. If you're worried about money, you can always work something out. You can always make a deal. So with that said, we got one mo for you. This artist is coming out of where? I want to say Grenada. Going by the fact that your name is Lil Texan, I'm going to assume you're from Texas. I'm going to look that up because I didn't. But I'm just going to make an educated guess, and if your name's Lil Texan, you're probably not from Massachusetts. But I'm going to find out. It says you're from Grenada, which sounds like it could be in Texas. We'll find out. So this is Lil Texan, Slim Gotti. And the name of this video is Swang, so I'm almost 100% y'all are from Texas, most likely Houston. But I'm going to find out while we watch a video, which apparently is a Fernando Felix film. Once again, taking us to the end of our showcase. This is Lil Texan and Slim Gotti with Swang. Let's check it out. All right, there you have it, little Texan, Slim Gotti with swang. Coming out of, I guess he said in there, Dallas, Texas, so pat myself on the back for getting that one right, even though your area code is Los Angeles on my planner, so hey, that's how it is. So, yeah, let's get some feedback from our judges. Who did I leave off last week? DUANE. So, Steve, what do you think of these two guys?
I liked them a lot. I thought the video was fun and they were funny. I was really enjoying it. Even though the beginning was a little long, usually I don't like intros that long. I mean, it could have been half of that, but I get it, and you know, it was kind of cool. The intro was cool too. I liked everything except maybe the beat felt like it was not finished. It was definitely a good, you know. I think they could have added a little bit more to the production of it and made it, you know, more powerful because they were funny. Their vocals were awesome. Everything was cool. The mixing could have been a little bit brighter on the lower vocal. I don't know which one was who, but just a little bit so you can match the other guy a little bit. But that's just a you know, little minor thing. Overall, though, I give them 2 thumbs up, man.
All right, well, let's see, I was muted there for a second. All right, there you have it. That's our showcase for today, guys. Solid stuff. You guys are pretty much all there, except for one of you. And I was calling you Michael. Your name's Matthew. My bad, bro. Matthew Premise. I don't know why I was calling you Michael. Did it say that on your thing? Or am I just stupid? I might just be stupid. It happens. So I'm going to see how we're... everyone's been judged. All right. Congratulations, everybody, for competing today. I already see who won, but I'm gonna make y'all wait because I'm a dick. But while we're verifying these, I just want to thank you, artists, for signing up. You make this possible, and yeah, all that stuff. And I also have to thank my judges, DUANE, Steve, and Tito. And I'm gonna have them go down the line real quick, let you know where you can find them, what I got coming out, any and all of that good stuff. So we'll start out with DUANE and Steve and Tito, and then I'll let you know who won. So, DUANE DAROCK, let the people know what's good.
All right, get at me at DUANE, DAROCK on Twitter and on Instagram. It was a dope showcase, man. I'm excited. And in my eyes, everybody's a winner. Because as long as you can take that constructive criticism and apply it to your craft, you're going to allow yourself to get to the next level. Let's go. DUANE DAROCK. Tito, you already know what it is. Steve, you already got it. Let's go.
All right. Steve Solo, or as it says on here, family. Take it away.
Yeah. Well, what's up, DUANE? You know, everybody's a winner, but I just want to point out that if you're running in the wrong direction, you can't win. So you're kind of like losing the battle already. So you have to know, you know, the ballpark. We say, oh, the song is in the ballpark, but if you're playing baseball, you can't bring a basketball to a baseball game. So I think that in order to win, you kind of have to do some research to at least see what other people are doing, other videos, ask your friends. You know, if everybody's telling you, you know, you're doing something wrong, they're not all haters. You might have some haters, but not all. So you have to do your research. You have to ask people around. Just be a little bit humble. Knowledge is power. So you have to learn what, you know, if you come to it's a video showcase and you have no video, you know, you're half a winner because you can't win. It's impossible, you know, without a video. You have to analyze what the rules are. You have to learn the rules before you break them. So, you know, I said a lot of things. Hopefully you guys, you know, we care about what we say to you guys. We've been around for a while. I've been doing this for, you know, 30 years or what have you. So I've seen a lot of, you know, from Nas, Mobb Deep, 50 Cent, you know, Sean pointed out all the artists that I work with. And, you know, I worked with 50 before he blew up. So he was an up-and-coming artist too. So you guys could be the next the next one. So please study, get better. And, you know, again, shout out to Sean, shout out to all the artists, man. You guys had a lot of good videos today, good music. I'm proud of you. Shout out to Tito Tahan, Dwayne DAROCK, all the artists, coast to coast. You can check me out, Steve Sola. Just Google my name, Steve Sola, all over the place. Thank you, people.
All right, and last but certainly not least, Tito Tahan.
Yo, yeah, man. As always, it's a pleasure to be here, man. Shout out to Coast for this platform. Shout out to my man Sean, of course DUANE, of course Steve. Just to piggyback off what Steve was saying, real quick. I heard that saying a lot. Knowledge is power. I like to say knowledge is power, but the real power lays in execution of that actual knowledge. So I think you can have all the information in the world, but if you don't actually execute it, then it's not even worth having the information. So go ahead and invest in yourself, invest in that knowledge, invest in execution and the tools and the resources you need and have at your disposal to go ahead and execute all of that information. With that being said, man, you can get at me on all social media platforms at Tito Tahan, my website, titotahan.com. Tonight we got a couple new episodes of Love and Hip Hop. We got the Cartel Crew, a few others, man. Like, just if you're into TV, man, just go ahead and watch reality TV and you can check it out. I appreciate all of y'all, man, of course.
Sean, hold on. You see that we have to be humble, and I learned a lot today from my friend, my brother, Tito. He said, not only knowledge is power, but you have to execute. So study, then knowledge, get the knowledge. But then if you don't use it, what good is it? So that's really important, man. Thank you, Tito.
All right, so there we go. See, you always get a little bit more out of these things than you'd expect. That's why I encourage people to sign up. Even if you don't really win, it's a good way to at least get some feedback and know just where you stand in the current indie scene amongst your fellow indie artists. So, with that said, judges have graced me with their score, so I thank them eternally for that. And be sure to thank them too if you're one of the winners, or even if you lost, just say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. So with that said, I didn't cue up a drum roll. Shame on me. I'll get that set up right now. So the internet doesn't freak out on me. It's happened before, y'all. Alright. Drum roll, please. Third place in our showcase is... Alright, coming as our anchor out of Dallas, Texas. Let's give it up for Slim Gotti and Lil Texan. Congratulations, guys. Way to end our showcase. Coming out in third. Not bad. Not the greatest, but third place. You still deserve a pound of that for that, man. Solid job. And I'm going to keep an eye out for you guys. I always follow up with you artists. Just in case you're wondering, do I actually listen to your shit after I'm done with this? Yes, I do. I do. I like good music, and if you make good music, I'm going to listen to you. So, second place. Who is it? Well, I'd like to tell you where they're from, but last minute they didn't really fill that out completely, so I don't know. But I do know his name is Future the Animal. Congratulations, Future. You're lucky you got in. Wouldn't have taken second place if you didn't do it, so shout out to you. I didn't check the live stream at all today. You guys aren't on there. Alright, well, that's lame, but, you know, it is a Monday at 3:45. Some of y'all might be at work, and sorry, my inner ear is itchy as hell. Yeah, some of you are at work, and you can't really be dicking around like that. So, understandable if you rewatch this. Check it out. Alright, so who is number one? Well, not sure because they have the wrong name here. Okay. Alright, so first place, forgot to cue the drum roll again. First place in our showcase today is coming out of Lafayette, Louisiana. Let's give it up for 4,500 knock. Crippy. C's up. Even though I'm rocking red, my bad. All right, there you go. 4,500 knock coming in first, followed by Future the Animal in second, and Slim Gotti and Little Texan in third. Congratulations, you guys. Just keep an eye out in your email for your prizes. If you have any questions, you can reply to that email. It's pretty straightforward. I don't know why I'm cadencing my voice like this. It's just kind of like that now. It's pretty straightforward, but if you have any questions, just reply to it. And what else do I want to tell you? If you didn't win, it's okay. Your comments should point you in the right direction for success. So utilize those to the best of your ability. Be sure to thank Tito, Steve, and of course DUANE DAROCK. I'm going to thank them too. Thank you guys. Always appreciate that. And if you'd like to sign up for future Coast to Coast Live events, you can do so at coasttocoastlive.com/events. You have the online version, which I host pretty much every Monday and Thursday, right here on coasttocoastlive.com. Or you can sign up for the live events in the city near you. We do about 30 a month. I think we were in New York last night, right, Steve? Steve was there. So you might even, if you sign up for one of those shows, you might even want to meet these guys in person. You can do so.
Yeah, it was a great show, man. Great show last night.
Awesome. So yeah, and next time you're in New York, and if you see Steve SOLA's name on the event list, be sure to stop by and say hi. And Tito does them fairly often too, typically like in Detroit and I think Pittsburgh, Ohio as well. So if you see Tito on the lineup, holla at him. So that's it, guys. Wish you all the best, and keep signing up. I'll keep watching your videos and maybe send you some promo and shit like that if you're good enough. But yeah, it's Monday. I still got a whole week ahead, so y'all be safe. And yeah. Rock and roll, hip hop, all that good shit. Peace out on behalf of Coast to Coast Live. This is Sean saying I will catch you on the flip side. Or see me again. Peace and chicken grease.